Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sean. If you guys have not been here, which is probably the majority of you all because nobody's really checking for me, but I wanted to go ahead and still put some of this uh, positive content out. But anyway, I will hope that you guys subscribe to me and, just keep rocking with me. But anyway, today I just wanted to discuss like goals for this year, the year 2021. A lot of people go ahead and do, what would be considered New Year's resolutions, or like, they make vision boards and, write down lists and stuff. And I'm actually involved in that type of stuff too. But, we also fall off, and that's the purpose of those lists, to try to keep you kind of have a checklist of what you want to do throughout the year and kind of check those things off to see if you're actually going to fulfill those things and do what you said you were going to do at the beginning of the year. I love having those type of lists because it kind of holds you to that. It's almost like you're making a promise to yourself. And in my case, I'm not only making a promise to myself, but I'm making a promise to God. And so I wanted to discuss some of those things that were on my list. I'll probably do another video getting more in the detail about the things that are on my list. But today I just want to basically encourage you all to continue to try to reach your goals. I myself had like, like I said, I wrote a lot of stuff down, what I want to do. I did the whole vision board at the very beginning of the year. And I just want to let you guys know about my progress and some of those things. So two things that I kind of want to highlight. Well, two goals that I want to highlight that I started this year and kind of have fallen off. I had a lot of stuff on my list. Again, I said that once before, but I had a lot of stuff on my list. One being like, I want to, grow my hair longer. You know what I'm saying? Get cute. And another was to lose weight. To get more healthy within, get healthy inside. Ugh. Don't look at these nails, please. Don't look at these nails. Please. We're in a pandemic. That's the excuse for everything, ain't it? Anyway, I wanted to get healthier within and on the outside and inside. And that meant, working out 3 times a week, eating healthier. I was participating in a fast. I'm sure a lot of you participate in fasts like given by your church, again, like the Daniel's fast. And I had started that. I had started some of these things I had already started, in the year 2020, like toward the end of the year. But I'm telling you, when the beginning of the year comes, it's like you just puts that stress on you for you to really like, I gotta go hard. I gotta do what I need to do. Like, it just hurt. You just be like hasty trying to get this stuff done or whatever. And so, yeah, the beginning of the year just it helps you kind of get those things. Like, I'm gonna start all over. It's your way of starting all over, which I do love that about New Year. So anyway, one of the things that I was doing is fasting, and it wasn't from like your regular, things that people fast from, like, oh, I'm not gonna eat bread. They do the Daniel's fast and they don't, they don't eat bread, no sweets, no this and that. Now I did do that, but in addition to that, I wanted to kind of do something that would build up my willpower. And for me, it was not only not eating beef and pork. I had already tried, doing that. And I mean, I was pretty successful. I haven't really been, I don't really eat that much of it unless, when there's a good, when bacon's in front of you, like, what do you do? Don't eat it? What's wrong with you? No, I don't eat it anymore, but I tell you, that was the hardest thing. But yeah, bacon, that's not what I was talking about. Pork, not eating pork. Not eating beef, but my main thing was chicken. Chicken is the go-to for many people. Even in plenty of diets, they're like, yeah, just eat some chicken along with some vegetables and chicken. For me, I wanted to kind of get rid of chicken because I mean, it's something that I eat so frequently because, I'm feeling like it's like one of the more healthy meats. Is that even really true? Probably not. But it's something I eat frequently, and I was just like, you know what, God, I don't love chicken. I love you. Because everybody likes chicken, but I don't love chicken. I love you. So I was not only trying to do it for myself and, to build my willpower, but I was trying to do it for God too, because it's something that I wanted to let go, that I use and do so much, So that's one of the things, and I actually have been pretty successful in that thus far. I've been doing pretty good with that, and in addition to not eating pork and beef and all that. So I've been mainly eating seafood and vegetables and fruits and stuff like that, mainly. Now, I gave up bread for a little while, like, for the whole month of January. But then when I saw that good grilled cheese, I had to kind of indulge. But I'm still trying to stay on the right path. Like I said, eating seafood, and that's the main meat. I actually did eat turkey too, but that also, like I said, it was a mental thing. I know y'all probably like, well, if you eat chicken, if you don't eat chicken and turkey, they're like in the same family. Okay, they might be, but that's not the fast that I wanted to do. I don't eat the turkey that frequently, so that was one thing that I was like, okay, well, if you did need to eat anything, you eat turkey or whatever. So I did. So like I said, I'm doing pretty well with that. Another goal that I had set for myself was to read the Bible in its entirety, complete the Bible within this year. And I'm sure that you guys have heard of this, heard of many ways of doing this, have done this, I've done this, but it's something that I want to do. Again, because I feel like if I'm going to, hold myself accountable for my relationship with God, I need to, get closer to him, and in order to get closer to him, you got to know him. In order to know him, you got to read his word. So, it's not only the prayers that you have with him, you got to also add reading your Bible to your lifestyle. And so I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100%. I have fell off a lot with that. I would read, especially last year, I would read verses here and there, especially when something was going on. I was like, oh, where is this in the Bible? Because I need some help, But I want to already have that help in my heart. I want to hide his words in my heart, and so that I'll be ready, And so that's one of the goals that I wanted to reach. And in doing that, there's many ways that you can do this. I'm sure if you guys have heard it, if you look it up on the internet, it's all over the internet of how you can complete this. But there's two ways that I'm going to mention. One being the using your actual Bible. And when you use your actual Bible, using your actual Bible, like that's the name of the Bible. You use your Bible, your physical Bible, like your book, and you see how many pages in the book that you have, and divide it by however many days you want to complete the reading, and that will give you the amount of pages that you must complete daily in order to reach your goal. So again, I had started this at the very beginning of the year, and I'm not gonna lie, I fell off. At the very beginning of this year, I started, and I was doing good for like a week, and then something happened. I think I was, having a good time with my friend, not my friends really, nothing against my friends. I'm saying it's COVID, so I haven't really been with my friends. I'm saying with my family. I think I was hanging out with my family and kind of fell off of it. And so that, kind of stopped me from doing what I needed to do. For some odd reason, I was not really reading it like I needed to. I would, so I decided yesterday, which was February the 15th, that I was going to start over. And that's pretty much the gist of why I'm doing this video, is so that I can let you guys know that just because you fall off, it doesn't mean that you can't keep trying. You need to keep trying to complete your goals. Try to fulfill the goals that you have set out for yourself for this year. There's no shame in starting over. And again, I make goals throughout the year. I keep, making them over and over and over again. But you have to start somewhere. And so, again, the goals that I set for myself as far as reading the Bible, um, I tried the pace, and that's what kind of got me off track because I didn't have my Bible with me that weekend, and I was just like, I didn't even think about it. I hadn't set any notifications. I was just doing it. So that's another thing I decided to do. I set notifications for myself, and then another way of completing the Bible within a year is, they have apps that you can use on your phone. I personally use the Holy Bible or the YouVersion app, and they have a lot of plans on that app where you can download ways to read the Bible, and so that you'll be able to complete it in its entirety by the end of the year. And so I like the way that they do it because it's not all in order. I mean, it's in order, but it is also like incorporating other parts of the Bible that are associated with certain verses so that you're able to complete it. So it's like might be, one chapter or two chapters in Genesis and one in Matthew, two chapters, and it does it like that, which helps you to complete it even sooner. And so I'm happy about that. So these nails, Lord. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, and again encourage you all to keep doing that. Oh, I did kind of want to mention the reason why I chose to restart it on yesterday. So yesterday again was for February the 15th. February the 15th for me is a very significant day in my life and in my family's life because it represents, so many things for us. It's the day that my dad, it would have been the 6th year yesterday, that it's been since my father passed away, my dad passed away, who was we love us some daddy, okay? He was a minister himself, a great man. Many people love him. He just is a really good man. And, of course, when that day comes, I mean, I'm in my feelings about my dad on him a lot, because I love them. And I mean, it's not anything wrong. I love all my loved ones that have passed. Let's get that thing straight. But, it's something about that day that kind of messes with me a little bit. And so not only was it the day that my dad passed away, but it was also the day that it was one of my uncles that recently passed away. It was his birthday too. So February the 15th is significant to my family. And so I actually got my family involved too, as far as starting this thing over, starting this reading the Bible challenge over. And that was my purpose. So instead of like being, extra, sad, and I wanted to do something that maybe he would be proud of, but it's all about God. It's something that God will be proud of as well. And so I started it yesterday. So if you were to start it today or, yesterday or today, whatever, you can't start it yesterday. Yesterday's gone. But if you were to start it today, you would divide, if you did it, with using your Bible, you would divide the amount of pages by 318 because that's how many days are left in the year. And that ends up being like maybe 2.5 pages. So if you round it to 3, you may complete the Bible earlier. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that, and also want to encourage you all to, still try to complete your goals for the year 2021. Let's keep going, and don't get too discouraged, and let the Lord use you. And that's also one of the other things that was on my list, is to kind of be more active on trying to fulfill your goals, to speak them into existence, to prophesy to yourself. Those are things that are on my list to manifest, to, put it out there, let God know what you want, and don't be shamed, and, just do your best to try to reach those goals. And, when you fall, just try again. There's plenty of time. Obviously our days are numbered, but you want to, give it your best shot. So, yeah. I think I wanted to say something else too, though. There was something else I had to say. I can't think of it. It must have not been that important. So anyway, you guys have a blessed evening, and I will try to report back to you all a little bit sooner. Again, I use the you all and all of that sparingly, um, because it's probably not that many of you, but I'm here for you. Have a blessed evening.